Hey guys, it's me, Crystal, and I'm gonna cough real quick. Excuse me. And as you can see, I'm actually got some napkins out, and that's what this month is about. At least for me, I'm working on using up napkins. And I know this video is a Monday video. It may not get out until either later Monday or even Tuesday, because this is Sunday night. So depending on how my computer wants to work, it could be, I might not end up getting it uploaded in time, Anywho, so we've been doing some Madness Monday, It's just we do a little bit of everything. It's Monday and you're getting a video. So I decided, since I'm not, a lot of my challenges, when I challenge myself, I either make a journal exactly for that, or I try to keep it all together in one journal, or, things like that. Or I take things and glue them in like a book type of thing, but I keep them together. Well, this one I'm not, and I haven't been doing, actually, specific journals for these type of props, because some days I may want to use a napkin on white paper, and the next day I may want to use a smaller version, or I'm all over the place. So today I cut out some ATCs. And if you've never heard of ATC, it is a artist trading card. And the only thing that makes an artist trading card is the size. 2.5 by 3.5. Excuse me, guys. Shark, get down. Get down. 2.5 by 3.5, guys. And that's what makes an ATC artist trading card. Always make sure you write your info on the back. A lot of people have cool little stamps that say made by this, or AT stamps that you put, and information. Anywho, I've yet to get one with my name on it yet. So I thought, why not? Because I picked out this one, and then I came across this one, and we're just gonna have some fun. I was actually gonna do a live, but my internet, as much as we pay here, and it's not cheap. I watched the last live, or actually I had a question from somebody, and I couldn't remember, so I had to watch video to find it out. Yeah, my memory's that bad, guys. So, yeah. And I just lost my train of thought. Ugh! So anyways, let's make some ATCs. Now, I'm going to just go with it, have some fun. I got these two out to use, but I'm going to do a smorgasbord of things. I also have, if I can find them, and I know I can, so just give me a second. I don't know which one they're in. Let me move this. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I knew I'd get it. I was going to do this on a live today. It is, there's some mermaidy ones. Today is Sunday, and it's evening, and I was going to, like I said, make some, but, there's another. I watched the thing of it, and then, it's just, like I said, horrible. I couldn't watch my video watching it back, because it sucked. Made me motion sick, a little bit. So, I am sorry, guys. I'm going to have to share that with the hubs this weekend, and I don't know, maybe, I can't afford to get it any higher, though. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm just, make sure it could be something as simple as accidentally got put on. You have to have a good feed on your live. You have to be like hardwired in, not Wi-Fi. But we've had the problem where it like gets kicked over, I don't know. It is crazy. So we're going to just go with it. I'm just going to go. These are going to be fun little ATCs. Some of them might be more elaborate than others. I'm just going to sit down like I would if I didn't turn the camera on. Only thing that's going to be different right now is I'll be actually talking. Well, I talk to myself when I'm not on camera, but it's not as nice. I've got a horrible habit of when I'm doing something, and if it's not going my way, I will literally, tell myself, oh, dumb, bad things to myself. And, and I've had people, when I was earlier in my video processing days, sharing myself, and let them say, oh, don't put yourself down, and, things like that. That's just me. It's not putting myself down. It's just, come on, dumbass, Really? You're going to drop it again, I don't know. It's just me. I'm pretty confident in my artwork. I mean, my theory on it's mine. I am not a masterpiece maker by far. Well, it depends. I have a couple that are pretty good. But I do my art for me, for my mental, my everything, to keep me in this world. So my reason to do art isn't to make money. Is to have fun and just live my life and share my battles with you all. Right? Okay. We're gonna be blowing through. I'm gonna get a couple of them done. That one's gonna have to dry. I got another one. I want to do this and then on top. So just thinking. I'm kind of it's not it is a love-hate relationship with ATCs. I have a bunch, and I'll have to one day do a flip through of like the ones I have from friends, and so yeah. This looks like it's got another ply. I don't know if it does, but we're gonna. I seen somebody use like a piece of tape and they put it on there and then they pull it. But I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I know, I'm getting zen with a napkin here. I'm just gonna cut this off. Did not want to go to there. What the heck. Use a wet brush. Heck, you could use your finger actually if it's wet. And then you tear it, and then when you glue it down with these type of edges, it blends in so... It's almost like magic. It really is. How it blends in. So, if you're new and you're wondering... Once you figure out people's tricks when you look at stuff, you realize, oh, it's not really that. It's not that spectacular. It's a stamp and a napkin and this image and that image. She didn't draw that. She collaged it. And that's totally different when you go and looking at something thinking they like did this from start to finish. And I don't know. It was awakening for me when I first really tried to get into mixed media, art journaling. And I'm telling you, if you just figure out. It's not the artists, a lot of them, that make me cool artists. It's the products they use gives them the advantage. Not saying that there's not talented, awesome amateur artists out there. I'm not saying that by any means. But if you're really starting out, it helps you feel like you can attain and be happy with maybe what you do when you see things like that. When you learn the tools, and I could be just talking at my butt. When I talk, it's like I get so, I don't know. It's starting to really worry me though about my. I'm just trying to. I'm just gonna fold that over. I don't care. Oh my gosh! My mind's really starting to worry me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do another one on that because I have one I'm gonna cover for sure. You can use a lot of people use like Elmer's glue that's watered down some for this type of thing. I want to be honest with you. I have a more problem doing that way with wrinkles and stuff because, oh my goodness, it's like, it's just super wrinkly. Which, if you're wanting something like that, then by all means, less is more on your napkins when you're sticking them, and make sure they dry before you put a glue over it or a gesso or anything. Make sure it dry. That's a number one thing in these in things like this. So I'm just gonna see. No, I pulled it and then I pulled it. Dang it. Did what I told you not to do, and I pulled on it instead of, yeah, instead of that. Jesus. It'd be better if I turned the thing off. That's why I feel like a total, redneck idiot when I can't talk. Oh, it just makes me feel so frustrated with myself right now. So frustrated. So, thinking it's more than just menopause, because that's one thing that that can cause memory loss is menopause. I'm gonna go ahead and get another one of these out of this one. Because like I said, I gotta dry those, so. And I am literally making this like a fun, yeah, the girlfriend video, just chatting along and arting. Oh, and I posted in the group something. I'm sure might make a couple people mad. I don't know, but it's about the swaps. I've just learned that there's been at least 2 that I know of that have not sent their swaps out to, and then one of them, hadn't even gotten a hold of her. And I have real problems with this type of stuff because I didn't call you up and hound you to sign up for this swap. I did not bug you to sign up for this swap. I did not threaten you to sign up for this swap. Besides, if you don't, you sign up, you fulfill it. Well, if you haven't fulfilled it, don't get mad at me if you get kicked out of the group. And if I tell other groups that you failed to fulfill a swap. Now, I already hear some of you kind of getting a little upset. All right. I understand. Life does happen. It does. God, I know it does, guys. You know me. I know it does with Bentley. Every day's different. You never know what's, that's just life. And, you know what? I'm not talking about the people that have a swap. They get a hold of their partners and everything's fine. And then all of a sudden, something comes up and they get a hold of the other partner or me, because I'm the group person. It's my group. And tell me, hey, either I'm just going to be late, tell them what's going on. Yeah, I apologize. I'm going to be late. No biggie. They understand. They'll wait to send yours. This is why I say do not send yours off until the other person says, I am ready. And then if you send it off and then they still don't get back to you, then that means they probably screwed us. And I say us because it's my group. And that's what I feel. And my husband, and I know you all don't blame me for it. I know that. I understand that. Very much so. It's just how I feel because I set it up. So, yeah. So, these are for the ones that sign up for it and then, take and don't give back, They don't get the Or this is for the ones that use, and I'm going to say an excuse because no matter what, life happens, but that is an excuse why you didn't get it done. It doesn't matter. It's still reason. Okay, the reason why you didn't get it done. Let me rephrase that. But then, I've had several where, okay, no problem, we understand. Oh, can you give me 3 weeks? Sure, sure. I'll wait a month and hit them up. Now, blah, 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 blah. I'll get it in, I'll have it out by Friday, I promise, with the tracking number. So I'll wait till the next following Tuesday, and they still. And she had the audacity to get upset saying I was harassing her and this and that when all I did was follow up afterwards to find out if she did what she was supposed to. That one really scorned me. And other times I have such wonderful group members in my group. Yes, we still have we have ones that are either new or, I don't know each and every one of them personally. These aren't people that come to my house. I don't let just anybody into the group. I do try. So, anywho. And I know I stopped in the middle of the story. I'll get there again, I'm sure. Come on. So that is why I quit having swaps lately. So anyways, I posted about it in the group. I don't think I was too mean about it. I was just me, It was me, and I just said, hey, I'm blah, blah, blah about the swap. We're all adults. I did say there's, no matter what I do, there's usually one or two asshats that screw up for somebody. I'm sure I'll hear about that. Besides that, though, I thought it was pretty okay. And saying I was going back tomorrow to tag any that have not gotten hold of them. Oh yes, why I have such good members is because, and I love you, and I know a few of you are probably watching this, that, and I'm not mentioning names or anything, that literally I didn't know they didn't receive their swap until like the next swap, or even later, because they didn't want to burden me with it or make me feel bad or anything like that. They just didn't want to. And I was so touched, but it really, oh my God, I'm thinking, because these people just think they get away with it. And unfortunately, there's con artists everywhere, guys. There are. There was a girl going around, and I did it, and I know everybody was like, oh, don't send her. I already did, and I was like, it wasn't nothing much. It was just scraps, art scraps, But the point is, she was literally hitting up every Facebook group person, one that were in their groups, or asking on their things, can I have this, stuff like that. So yeah, it was pretty, yeah. Shit happens. I try not to let it, but I'm not the type of person to let it boil it under the mat either. Like I said, I'm not trying to be just so mean. I want members who care about the group and the people in it. If you sign up for something, you fulfill it. That's it. That's all it is. And if you can't, if you're one that you either did it on purpose or it happened and you didn't fix it, it's still on purpose, then I don't want you in the group. So please fulfill your swaps. It makes me sad, guys. It really does. And it gives me anxieties and everything else. Everything. So, we're not gonna go there. I don't know why. I do now. I thought about putting it right on top. I thought it would look cute, but I'm thinking of just doing her on that one. She would look cute. Cute, cute, cute. Where is, there it is. Water brush. This one's pretty dry. I think I'm good. I am, yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna stop. Put it right there. Right there, right there, right there. There we go. So I like using the glue stick for to glue this down on these because it glues things fabulously. It's a good sticky glue. Oop. Got that little bit. Right there. Oop. It glues really good, so usually. On camera, so anything, there it goes. Anything could happen. Right? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my. And ATCs always seem to take me a long time to make. That's where that love-hate relationship. See, I know I'd come on. I would get back on that track. Oh my god. Have you ever had the back of your throat? They give a really hung guy, you know, that type of deep in your throat, that itch. Oh my, and you're like trying to itch it by pushing your tongue out, you know, like sticking your. Oh my gosh. And it's for my sinuses. I know this, and you all are probably thinking, oh my god, this girl's crazy. I'm just letting it out more. I'm letting it out more. I'm sharing the crazy with you more. Because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Hmm. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to itch out for good. Oh man. There's some drinks. Oh my goodness. If I could stick, well, my finger wouldn't reach it. That's how low it is. I could stick something down there when it acts like this and itch it. I would. Oh my gosh, I would. Oh my gosh. Alright, is this one dry? We are going to do like a watercolory type. I just love that as it is. Isn't that pretty? So, but we're going to go with watercolor. But we need to dry this. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, what am I doing? Watercolors on this one. Now, I've had people say they always put like a clear sealant over it, like matte gel or something like that. That is up to you. Normally I don't, and this is watercolor paper. This is gonna test if my glue stick's really good, cause I'm not gonna. We're just gonna get on with it. Let's do it, right? Maybe My nose is horrible, 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 horrible. Alright. What I'm afraid is going to happen is it's going to soak in and let the napkin go. It's not going to, let's see. It would work. Let's see. There you go. So what happens when you don't put a, oh, help me out, guys. Sealer over it, either by glue or, oh my gosh. Clear gesso. That's what I was looking for. Which is what I'm going to put on this. It doesn't bother me that did that. I wanted to show, because literally I just had this question: how do you paint on napkins? And that's it. I'm just gonna go with matte gel because it's here. I do have clear gesso. Actually, now let's get the clear gesso. I have it. Let's use it, right? Why not use it when you know? Why would you not use it if you have it? Thank you. I got it out. Can you tell I only really have a 7-year-old as a talking buddy? Normally I think I would use a brush for this. I'm just being a lazy butt. Yeah. Anyways, I actually like the ATCs. I really do. They're cute, but oh my god, I take as long on an ATC as I do a page, or longer, really. Because I just can't do one ATC at a time. I really can't, unless it's like using up my scraps. Those are fun. I enjoy those scrap ATCs. I think I'm gonna have to make some. They're fun, but I prefer. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I got chunkies on the finger. Just gonna put it over her. We're gonna put the whole card. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna finish putting this on. And then I will come back and I will make sure these are dry before we move on. Well, heck, guys, you guys are not seeing a really good deal of that, are you? So that was like literally straight watercolor. Now I do not put clear gesso or anything like that when I'm using like acrylic paints. I don't have the problem with them. That they just, I've never had, well, maybe once because I was really vigorously with it. You know what I mean? I was like, just digging in the layers is what I'm trying to say. And I'm barely able to. Now we don't want her too wet. I want her clear. Let it get ahead of me. There we go. And everywhere else can get some color. Color, yeah. Color. That is. I had to put, well, my husband put in the air conditioner already. I did not want to. But, yeah, my allergies, as you can hear. And that's what the friggin' air conditioner is my bad. I opened the window up for like 15 minutes. I wanted some fresh air. As a kid, I always thought about, I was like, I would be better in a. I joke with Diamond, one of my YouTube internet friends. I joke about her saying we need to be, me and her both, for different issues, in a bubble, you know, because I am either hurting myself or I'm allergic to everything. Just, I had that video a while back talking about everything. And I always, as a kid, I always thought that would be better. At least then, I would be able to, I don't breathe, at least. I don't want that much on there. There we go. That's looking pretty cool, I think. She needs a little color, but I think it'd be better. I'm trying to debate what to use. Because the color of her skin is not going to come out really good. There's just, yeah. Watercolor, that color, at least mine, does not pop very well. There we go. That'll work. Oh. Might have to do a couple coats, but yeah, that'll work. That will work. Splendid. There we go. And color we want our tail. That works for now. It works. Since I already have this out, I'll go ahead and put some on her. This is not by any means a perfection thing. It's just a cute little way to make up some ATCs. And I will be putting these ATCs in something I thought about doing. I know quite a few of you guys do like to swap. I know I just talked about swaps, but this is a little bit different. And a lot of you guys love the ATCs. So I haven't figured out everything yet, but I'm going to end up putting a file folder, photo file folder or something, I don't know, that if you want to swap ATCs, you post the ATC you have to swap, and then if somebody wants to swap with you, they have to post, and say, okay, so I can go over there. Let's say there's 5 different ATCs over there, and I just made some and I want to swap. Well, first I'm going to upload whatever ones I'm wanting to swap. If you are a long-time member, or I just know you, I can vouch for you, or something like that, because I know some don't have the capabilities of uploading a picture. My mother is constantly having problems with that type of thing. And it's just because where she lives. They will be, maybe explain it, say, hey, get a hold of whoever wants to. That will be up to the person who's got the photograph, whether they want to swap with you or not. This is nothing that's mandatory. There's no, whatever. If you do swap for that ATC, make sure you remove the photo, because that's how you'll know if the photo's there. So, I don't know. It's a thought, you know. I prefer, for me personally, I can get away with doing the 3x5 index cards. You know, the bigger, the businessy type of index card. And I like to actually art on those. I would do more of those than like ATCs, but I enjoy my journals. So ATCs are just kind of a special thing that I bring out and whip out and do once in a while. And this is one of the things that's great about the mixed media art world is I have the tools to do a lot of different things because, you know, because I already have the stuff, you know. It keeps me entertained instead of, you know, worrying about, yeah, I don't know where I'm just going to shut the hell up. Why do I keep doing it? I don't know either. There's some gel crowns. I don't know. Boop. I love to listen to music while I art, and it's another one I don't care for. I can't listen to my music playing in the background because then I get dinged and I can't share my video with you guys because of copyright material and whatnot. So, and then I know I've had several of you guys actually say, you know, hey, you know, use earbuds, you know, earbuds, which would make perfect sense for anybody but me. I run my music off YouTube, which is on my computer, which is behind me on a little desk over here. That's what I run my music off of, YouTube. So I'd have to have an extremely long cord, and I haven't done it yet. My husband's offered, you know, hey, I'll do, you know, get the. That's all you need, honey. And I haven't done it. I think I'm going to have to because I'm doing more and more of these longer videos. Yeah. That would probably make my arting more fun. I could listen to music while arting with you guys. Live or even on like this. Kind of different. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Some shrag. Green. It's yummy. Yes, it is. Yeah, you probably feel like you're getting a prank phone call. What are you wearing? With me, with me over your mouth breathing. Oh my god, those are the days, weren't they? You loan the Saturday night, and somebody calls you doing that. You can have actually some fun with it. Oh gosh, guys. Oh, life. Goes that damn thing. I think don't know. I don't know. That would be pretty on one, wouldn't it? I have to do that on another one over there. What do I want down here, guys? These are cute, but I don't want them. Oh yeah, that'll work. Do her. She looks cute. Right there. There we go. And if anybody asks, where are these sets from? This one actually is a Jane Davenport one. My hubby got me for one of the holidays last year, I think. And this one is off of Etsy. Or not Etsy. The Chinese. Not Wish. AliExpress. That's the one. So. Yeah. I am actually going to do a few of these. I know you guys are not seeing this very well, I'm sure. I'm just stamping these little images, making a little scene out. There we go. That's looking good, I gotta say. Looking pretty cool. There we go. Cute! Cute, 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 cute. I know ATCs can be, so I put little moss and all kinds of things. ATCs can be great if you're new and you're that big expansion of like a, I will get there, just give me a second, of a big journal. You want to do this, but it just kind of scares you. ATCs are a good way to do art, but on a little scale, so maybe it'll make you feel a little easier because it's not so oh shark. Well, I was gonna do this, but I'm thinking this might not work out. Those colors. No, it's not working out here. Quiet. Shark, go lay down. She's being a little mouthy today. Shark. I live in the city, so I do not want a dog that barks at everything that drives by. You know. When I say city, I'm talking a little bitty town, guys. So, yeah. She keeps trying to be one of those dogs that tries to bark. She's a harmless thing that, like, is so intimidated by everything. Yeah. I don't like that. Nope. Get some of this off like that. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. I want purple here. Purple, purple, purple. Purple. Because who doesn't like a purple, purple? Right, right. Some ATCs are just wow. Are little masterpieces into their own. Being honest there. And then some are just cute, and you know you're happy to have it because it made you smile because of this thing, or because of this, or because of that. Just a fun little thing to do. Take some off. Just turn lighten that up a little bit. Little bit. Oh, brown. There we go. That is not my best work, but it's okay. I think it's cute. It's cute. And the nice thing with ATC, if you do end up swapping them and they're never done, like they're little bitty light things. You can send them in the mail with a stamp. Don't send one if that's all you're sending. Don't spend $3 shipping it to somebody. You know, it's little. If it does get lost in the mail, it's pretty easy for you. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I just tore the crap out of that. See what I've been doing? See, I get talking and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Ah, damn you guys. You're making me, there. We're gonna put that aside and let it dry. This is super cute. I like it, but I think it needs some burbles. It needs some burbles. Let's get a little water here. Oh. Let's see here. Now you're not going to see a huge difference with this because like it's just a little weight, a little bit. Which, you know, real bubbles, you don't see them. They don't pop out, do they? Not normally, anyways. See, I don't want to do that. No, I don't either. No. It's gonna be cute. I like her. I think she needs, what like her to dry. Needs a word or something on the edge. What else we're gonna do with this one? One thing I have come to learn is I don't know. That's it. I don't know. Now you could stamp these and cut them. Do it, please. I don't have it in me. I'm not in the cutting mood today. I don't want to cut it out. That's what stopped me from doing that type of thing. I cannot. I do not like cutting at all. Did I say I don't like cutting? Yeah, I don't like cutting, especially little stuff like this. Oh my goodness, no, no. I'm gonna put a little crabby down here. Okay, still working on these things. Still working on them. Let's here. The paper I used, I don't remember if I told you it was watercolor paper because I had a piece lying there. I like to use the better papers because what am I looking for, guys? Markers or some shit. I don't know. Because I don't even know what I was saying. Yay, go Crystal. Forget what you say. So, there we go. I like the green. Let's use that one. Use green. Just wonder something. Yeah. Yeah, we do. There we go. Oh my god, my ears are horribly itchy. Can you tell I'm having allergy issues, guys? Maybe just a little bit. Okay. He is cute, but when I put the marker, when I marker him up, he doesn't come out very sharp. That's alright. Right. Gosh, I hope so. I am not a professional colorer, and nor do I want to be. Just not my thing. Dang a dang a dang. Oh. It's not perfect. I really, really, really want to. But I'm afraid if I put any on here, it's gonna blur because these are so small. Oh, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I can do a little bit of highlight, a little light. You can at least see it. There we go. I don't think I'm writing anything right now. There it is. Yeah, this is not working. And it should be working just fine. This is not a old Sharpie. I probably got the frickin' nib. Got it icky. It's one thing about Sharpies that suck. Barely get them touched by the wrong thing, and they go. I don't like her. Oh, that's great. Pink. Well, you're bad words, I guess. Don't know how. Oh, that's dark. Wow, 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 wow. Look at all these are. Oh my goodness, that's super dark too. Wow. Well, I can honestly say I do not think this will work. There we go. Oh, I don't like her now. I don't like her at all. Wonder if we could put somebody else there. If you know what I'm saying. I think we can. I think we can. And I just said I didn't want a cat, and I don't. But I don't like her. So we're going to Stamperoonie. Okay. Put it out. I'm actually going to color it before we cut it. And what am I doing? We are coloring her. What are we going to color her with? Let's color her with with glues. They work wonderful if you use the right things on them. What time is it? It is almost 10 o'clock. Now you guys can take forever coloring these things and make them look, oh my goodness, stunning if that's what rings your irk. You know, if that's what you want to do. Me, I'm not so much. I enjoy and just, yeah, I don't know what that. There we go. That's what I said. That's what she said. There we go. Mr. Sandman. Alrighty, something like that. And I think that's going to work really cute right there. Hit it with the dry real quick. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get these done tonight. So that means it'll probably be Tuesday before I get this video up. So, kind of sucks. Because this was my napkin for the next 2 days because I used 2 napkins. Oh. We shall make it do. Alright, so there. It's not going to be perfect by any means, but what we can do is we can put a little gesso on her. Watch out, I'll gesso this whole freaking card. I'm not loving them. I'm going to put just a little, bring them back in the background. They're too up in your face type of thing. Okay, that will work. We're going to maybe add a little blue to it. Maybe a little bit. There we go. That hides that a little bit more. I'm going to stick this in the sticker maker. I love this thing. I have the little one that actually, this is a throwaway one by the Exron disposable sticker maker. It is this and a throwaway. I never seen them out and about. This is what this is. I found the one I just used at a thrift store. They had a bunch of them. I thought they were actual refills, and then come find out they weren't. They were actual little portable thingies. I love it. I do. Uh-oh, what is going on? I've never had this happen before. Of course. There we go. It's sticky. It sticks awesome. I'm gonna actually kind of put her on there. There we go. Cute. So much better. I like that. Alright. Well, I'm sitting here and doing nothing. We're gonna go ahead while I'm debating on what else to add on this. I'm gonna edge. I'm just gonna use black ink pad, and I'm just edging the edges. Edging the edges, because what else are you gonna edge, right? If you're edging anything. Obviously, I'm not done yet, guys. There we go. Okay, so I want some words on here. I think I want to hang a dangly off of them because they are kind of, for me, they're going to get touched up. She needs some white. She's still, we still got little details, and for me, that's the fun. I'm going to get off. I'm going to look for, I know I have some little seashell charms, I think, and we're going to maybe add those to them and then put some words, final details, and we should be done with it. After a billion hours, how's that? Alright guys, you remember I got this dang crocodile, this thing, a while back, and I have not used it. So I thought, because I found some little, I want to put a little dangly on here. But I don't want it to be a dangly that cannot come off, you know, because a lot of people put these in baseball sleeves, so because they're baseball card size, guys, is what they are. And a lot of people put them in there and store them and look at them like that way. Well, this way, if they do end up putting it into something like that, it can be taken off what I'm going to put on. So, there we go. That's where I'm at, guys. Trying to put it. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck at this. Okay, so we did that part. Now what do I gotta do? Because now it's on to putting the little thingies in the thingies. And there it is. One, 8. Okay. I am still like having issues figuring this thing out. I really am. What number does that gotta be on? Okay, so I have an eyelet, right? It's an eyelet. You don't get the little thing, it's just this. Okay. Top C, base 3. Top C. Once you get base 3, once you get the hang of it, and I hope that's right. Did I do that right? Oh, it goes like that. Don't know if that's right. I think I did it wrong. So would it be C pointing down, right? Oh, see, I'm going silly again, guys. I'm going silly again. There you go. Top and base. See if I can get this. Don't make you think this isn't a really cool thing. Because it is. I just not very good at using it yet. And it's just like that. See? I'm probably doing it wrong. I probably really am doing it wrong. So, whatever. I have no idea. There it goes. I just gotta get that sound. Here's my question. I've seen a lot of people use these, but I can't ever really see what's on the back of them. So when I do mine, the back of mine do that. It's like the split thing, and it's kind of, it's a little sharp. I don't understand. I've tried. I don't know. I'm doing it correctly. I know I am, because I followed their little thingy. So I don't know. Shit, just lost sound. Am I supposed to be putting something on the back too? If so, why didn't it come in the box with these? You know? I don't know. Let me know. Why is it doing that? Am I doing something wrong? Because I know somebody out there will tell me what I'm doing wrong. But all in all, I got a little hole stuck through the card, so that's what matters. And I got those because I want to do, let me move this back where it belongs. Come here, where are you? These to put on these. So we need some string and that. I am not going to go on camera making these because that's not what it's about, and my video is becoming way too long. So I will be back when they're made. Alright guys, I am back. And I'm so ready to be done. I've been working at this forever. They all have these cute little charms I put on them, and they can be taken on or off. If they get them, I want to keep them on, tie them on there. Or just let them dangle. Alright, I have this You Are Mermazing. Uh-oh. There we go. Mermazing. I swear I'm dying here. Alright. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I'm so happy I did not do that on camera. It took me long enough without being on camera. I have noticed things do take me longer on camera than off. And that took me a while. I'm super tired. I'm ready for bed. So, I'm going to add these on here. Yes, I'm putting the same saying on them all because they're cute. It works. You are mermazing. How can you not like it? So, alright. Alright, I like her the way she is. Man, guys, I apologize. Maybe add a little white in her here a little bit. I just like this the way it is, guys. I'm gonna put a shiny coat or a sealant. Help me out, guys. Not a sealant. You know what I'm saying. Yes, a sealant. A Liquitex Velcro, my son of a gun. That stuff. Anyways, yes. So I'll make it like shiny and look really cool. And I will be posting these in the group for the first ones over there. Hopefully. And that's all she wrote, guys. Fun. I'm going to add a few little details and then we go. So, make you some cute little ATCs this week. Or get out your napkins and take part in the monthly challenge. or just do your daily art and come share it over with us. We'd love to see. I hope you guys have an amazing day. You are mermazing. There's the one I wanted to wait for. I will post pics of these on Instagram. We need a little black in that one too. I will post it on Instagram and, of course, Facebook. We are just not having any very good luck with my pens tonight. There we go. A little bit better. I don't know what is that. Why? I have noticed napkins are hard to do detail art. I know, and maybe if you put a lot of layers on, you might be okay, you know. But where I'm at, it doesn't matter. It just seems to, something about it. There we go. That one worked a little bit better. I don't like normally going over the small of black because then it looks, I don't know, it just looks trashier. I don't know. I just don't like the look of it on the smaller because it just kind of jumbles it. Jumbles it. That's what I want, not trashy. Jumble, guys. Jumble. Jambalaya. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. They're cute. Add a little bit of shadowing, but that will be it. Alright guys, happiness to you. Go make a mess. And what are you going to do? Art it out and hit that subscribe button if you have not, guys. Bye!